So we got the new My Hero Academia Season 5 trailer, and I haven't watched it yet, so I'm just going to react to it and then I guess break it down as we go. So let's get into it. So what we're seeing here in the beginning is kind of what we already saw in the initial teaser trailer. In case you're unaware, this arc is the first arc of Season 5 is going to center around the joint training arc where Class 1A is going to, I guess, scrimmage against Class 1B. And it's actually a pretty good arc. Okay, so let me try to backtrack here a little bit. We're seeing a lot. So as you can probably notice, this is Shinso from the sports festival arc, back in Season 2. He's back again. Not going to spoil why he's back, but he is evidently, and he has like this mask on. So I also can't spoil what the mask is, but we'll just say that it has some significance. It is hero gear after all, so it benefits him in some way. So also right here, we're seeing like panels of the students side by side. This is kind of just a random order I suppose they chose for the trailer. These aren't going to be like the teams. Like it's going to be different than this. All right, so let me go back here. So we see Yami right here. Obviously, this is something we haven't seen him do in the anime yet. This is because it's like a new technique, a new special move, a super move, or whatever they want to call it. He learns this particular move from the hero that he had been interning with in between Season 4 and Season 5. I won't spoil who it was. I'm pretty sure we don't find out until this sequence, or at least the beginning of Season 5, but still new developments from Yami here, which is awesome. So right here, we see Shoto doing an explosion of some sort. I won't spoil exactly what the move he's doing here, but it is a new move. And if you would like some hints as to what this could be, go back to his match with Izuku in the sports festival arc, and then you can probably figure out what he's doing here. All right, so now we're seeing like straight up one of the matchups that we didn't see in the teaser, and this is Bakugo going against Kamakiri from Class 1B. So that's kind of a little sneak peek, maybe even like a mild spoiler as to like what some of the matchups are going to be here. And also Kamakiri, I'm pretty sure before this, we didn't really get to see much of what this guy was about. Honestly, we didn't really get to see much of what Class 1B was all about. We hardly really got to see anything of them from the sports festival arc and the training camp arc. And that's really what this arc is more so about, is like putting spotlight on Class 1B, as we're just going to see all of them, on display, all of their quirks, all of their personalities. And the same goes for Class 1A as well. They're going to get some development. We're going to see more from them, but more so 1B because, they haven't been fleshed out up until this point. So yeah, another one right here. This is Kurohiro from Class 1B. He's using his quirk right here. Again, no spoilers, but it is pretty cool. So here's another matchup. Shinso taking on Shishikura and Tsubaraba. So that's kind of letting you know that I guess Shinso is going to be on Class 1A's team. Okay, so this guy right here is Hiryu, and he's using his quirk, which we haven't really seen before. This right here is Tsunatori, also using her quirk, which I don't think we've also seen before. Okay, so right here we're seeing another matchup. Shishikura taking on Kaminari. He's grabbing him, Kaminari using his quirk in defense. Okay, so this happens really fast, but I just want to slow-mo it because you can see what's happening here if you do that. So right here we're seeing Hononuki, and he has half of his mask, so he got damaged somehow. Then we see like this speeding ball of fire behind him, like something moving fast. And it's like, what's going on here? Who's that? Well, slow it down, and it's Ida. Oh, that's interesting. Ida taking on Hononuki. That's another matchup here. So Ida is being portrayed, at least animation-wise, to be faster than we've seen it before. So this is a new move from Ida as well. Okay, here's another matchup. Tetsu taking on Shoto. I love this matchup. This is one of my favorites in the arc, and I'm sure it's going to look great in the anime as well. So here's another one, Kendo taking on Yaoyorozu. These two have some history. I think it was season 2 when they like were together with that snake hero, Suma Bami or something like that, and they were like doing that commercial for like hairspray or something. Okay, so that's the trailer, and it says, yeah, it's starting March 27th, in case you weren't aware, at 5:30, so that's gonna be like 5:30 a.m. or something Eastern time, somewhere around there. So it's kind of just like how it's always been. If you want to watch this as it's airing, you're gonna have to get up super early. But yeah, it looks great. I can't wait to watch it. This arc is pretty good in my opinion, but the real gem of season 5 is going to be the second half of it. Like after this arc is over and the next arc we go into, is really going to be the defining set of episodes in this season, in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video today, guys. Let me know what you think about season 5. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Please subscribe as well. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.